I'll be there with you.
Good evening. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully you're having an absolutely awesome, amazing day. If you're checking this out on replay, make sure you check the comments below because I'm sure somebody time-stamped it. So if you're wondering, hey, I don't really want to sit through watching you discuss a whole bunch of stuff, you can just scroll through, go to the part where I talk about it in the live stream. And hopefully, if you're nice and you're kind, you can go ahead and leave some feedback, timestamp it. If you're one of the people that likes to actually watch these fully on replay, do me a favor, timestamp the video. Everybody appreciates that. You can click through. Tremendous help when you do that. And that makes it so people aren't all mad at me because I sat there and talked. So hopefully you're having an awesome, awesome day. Going to discuss quite a bit of stuff today, talking about the brand new updates that are coming out that actually just came out, got released a couple of days ago. Talking about the brand new Hero of the Month as well too, talking about that. And then also what's going on with Vela. Is she buffed? Is she good? Is she bad? Thoughts, opinions. There's going to be some grading stuff that's definitely going to be impacted by the new update that they gave. So that's interesting. Also wanted to give you a heads up. We have officially completed the 3-star grades. 3-star grades are done. They are completed. I just need to review them and make sure that everything is all good. Huge shout out to Captain Poos, who actually graded all of them because I said, listen guys, I can't grade all these. I'm not going to do it. So he graded it, and massive, massive, massive shout out there. Famer's already come up with all the math on it, so those should be released fairly soon. I'm trying to decide when I want to actually release them. Probably within the next week or two, possibly. I don't know. See if I get. And then yeah. So that's kind of the updates here. Let me actually put some music on here. Terrence, what's up, man? Oh, Terrence, education, learning, gaming, and more. All right. Good for you, Terrence's. It's a lot of stuff you got going on there. What's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Gretchen Riddle, how are you, dear? Thanks so much. Gretchen Riddle was the one who came up with the thumbnail today, so massive shout out to my girl over there. Thanks so much. Gabriel Cortez, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Good job. It's a long time coming. I know, Marky. I can't take any of the credit. It's all Captain Poos. Captain Poos was like, hey, bro, can I please do it? And I was like, absolutely. Because I can't, or I said, I mean, I could. It's just, I don't know. I was really stifled with it, with coming up with those grades. So, I think the thing that was frustrating about it was being such end level. And he said, I literally have every single 3-star leveled between his 2 accounts. So it's like, all right, so this is somebody that probably has some pretty good information and knowledge on the 3-star heroes. So gave him the reins. He's definitely gonna get credit once that stuff goes live. So I'll probably be making a video on that for sure. Hi Anchor, definitely made, yeah, not as relevant as before. Not happy at all about the resources spent on her. Yeah, about Vela. Yeah, we'll talk about it for sure. Supreme Demon, what's up, man? Glad you caught me live too. Yeah, Captain Poos is OP. Nice, some 3 stars out there for new players to know about. Yeah, absolutely, Derek. Yeah, so, I mean, I already knew that I was going to do a hero breakdown on every single one of the 3 stars, but I think that this will give a great foundation, and then we can kind of field from the community if people are like, hey, man, this isn't right, because even myself, like, I adjust grades. Even it just happened the other day with a hero breakdown on Lady of the Lake. I released her tank rate a little bit too low, and then everybody was like, no, you got this wrong. And I went through and I updated it live on my sheet. So it's that's what I love about the hero grading sheet that I have, is it's an all evolving, encompassing sheet that if somebody's like, hey, this is definitely wrong, a lot of times I'll look at it, I'm like, wow, you're right, that's definitely wrong, let me update that. And then if not, like, I'll bring it to other people. I'm like, hey, what do you guys think about this? So that's why, if you guys are curious about the grades, the best resource is going to be directly straight from my website at anchorgamed.com, which that is all getting rebuilt. I actually have a discussion with the web developer probably later this evening on the recruiting tool, which the recruiting tool is going to be really cool. So pretty soon we're going to have an actual recruiting tool with line information, everything like that. So that way people have one source, one place where they can go and they can recruit. Cool thing about it too is it's going to be completely free. You don't have to spend any money. It'll just be a great resource for people to have a database of all the different alliances, what they're looking for, the requirements, everything like that, a way to contact them. And then you can also almost post an ad for yourself if you're looking for an alliance that people can also go through and they can contact you there too. So that will be an evolving thing. We'll see how much progress we make on it. But hopefully that beta version will hopefully be out within the next week or so. That's I'm really hoping to have that out real soon. I've got lots of videos coming out this month. So this is my first video of the month. I do have to let you guys know this is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. So I will be playing a little bit of Raid later on. Reason being is they pretty much support my channel solely, and without them I wouldn't make as much content as I do. So I am also planning a 24-hour stream next month. I'll be doing a 24-hour stream, doing a bunch of giveaways as well too. It's going to be really fun. I'm also looking to grab a whole bunch of sponsors that can sponsor the stream as well too. So then that way I'll have more buying power to support you guys, because I'm coming up on 3 years of my first content video ever coming out. And I really want to hit 20,000 subscribers. So I should actually, if I didn't even do the 24-hour stream, I think I would definitely hit it. Because right now I'm at 19,000. I just hit 19,000 today. So I've got 1,000 between this month and next month. So that's my goal there. Yeah. What's up, Vic XX? What's up, man? Cody Mitchell, how are you doing? You have Vela with 11 emblems. Should you reset your 0? Put those? No, I wouldn't do that, Raven. 3 stars, lots of work. Yep, definitely. Yep, lots of work for you, Gretchen. Yeah, those will be later on though. You don't have to worry about the hero breakdowns on those yet. I mean, I still have to get through the 5 stars and into the 4 stars, so it's gonna be a while for that. What's up, JBX? How are you? Michael Davis, what's going on? Joseph Kim, how's it going? You have 40 leveled. Wow. I don't know how many I have. We had a decent amount. What's up, Anchor? A lot of people in the alliance are not happy with Vela now. Yeah. It's definitely a dispute right now, I'll tell you that. Geezer Fab, what's up, buddy? You're disappointed. Vela is one of the only 3 hero of the months that you have because you're free to play. Why, Small Giant? God Servant will talk about it, buddy. I'm not happy with Vela stripping our emblems and putting them on Zim. Farming a land is for food. The iron bottleneck on. What's up, Mark? How are you, man? How's it going, buddy? Huge shout out to Mark over there. What's up, David? Lions Tigers, how are you? I'm doing good. Yeah, good to see me live too. Oh, cool. You guys know each other. That's cool. What's up, Jonathan Browning? How are you doing, buddy? All right, cool. What's up? It's me, Dave, the Extreme. Oh, okay, used to be with you guys. Oh, that's so funny. Cool. Good for you guys. All right, so today I've got. Alright, so update on my status of everything. I've got Big Miki that I'm working on. Should actually probably like finish him or something. He's definitely gonna get my scopes, because I did get him last month. I finished Keemdale a couple of days ago. I've been working on my troops. So my second sets right now, I'm leveling these up. I just want to get through my 3 stars and 2 stars into these. So those should be done soon. And then I'll be able to work on leveling. So my second set here, yeah, I gotta work on this. I think I'm gonna throw these into my, into that. I gotta finish you up. Trying to get these to 23. And then I can focus on this, because this happened. This was really sad. I accidentally let it run out of time because this was running on TC2. So I have 4,162 recruits in here that I have to get rid of that are already trained. Yeah, so let's talk about this. So Goblin Balloon, by the way, The Goblin Balloon, which this was something that they completely snuck into the game. I didn't know it was coming out. It wasn't released. It was kind of weird because they usually have information before anybody, even before it hits beta. So I haven't paid for this thing yet. I don't think I will. The cool thing about this is that the mystery crate appearances, so it is 4%, which is okay. You're figuring you're battling against 25 other things. Obviously the things you want to hit is the Atlantis coins, the Legend coins, or the Valhalla coins. So getting 3 summons would be awesome. Let me think. Yeah, that's pretty much, those are the big ones. Yeah, I'm not really too worried about the trainers. I mean, those are the ones you want to hit. 2 summoning tokens is okay. But, I mean, 1 costume key. I don't know why it's 1 costume key. That's stupid. Doesn't make any sense that it requires 5 keys and you only give 1 costume key, but yet you're giving 3 summons. But, I mean, that's still pretty decent odds when you think about it. So this is what, 3 challenge coins. I mean, it's still okay. 12% chance you're getting at least 16% chance you're getting 2 summons or more. Okay, yeah, I mean this could be good. So I'm wondering how this is gonna work. I don't think anybody's opened it. I don't think anybody really knows anything about it yet. Get to the raid. I know, right? Empires of Violence. That's so funny. You know what's so funny? Empires is like everybody would like leave when I would play Raid Shadow Legends before, and now everybody's like, all right, I'm just waiting on the EP stream till we get to Raid Shadow Legends. Misho, thanks, Mitty. Good to see me live. Thanks, I appreciate that. It's going good, BRLX. How's it going for you, man? What's up, LJ? How are you, man? You have Ariel and Miki. Who should get the scopes? Ooh, that's tough. It depends on who else you have. I'm a huge Titan advocate, so I personally would probably do Miki, but Miki could still be okay at 70. Ariel is amazing. So I could see how a lot of people would just do Ariel instead. Would love to somehow find out the Tavern Legend featured hero odds and how many there will be. 2, 4. It's super low. I think they're already out. Any chance they'll nerf Teleria again? That's a good question. David, I think that they're done nerfing Teleria and Vela. I think that this is finally the last time that we're going to see it, at least for a while. I'm actually happy that everybody's kind of like, oh, Vela's terrible. It stinks now. Because hopefully they'll leave it alone. Because frankly, I'm not looking forward to having to dissolve the emblems off of her. It's going good. Working on Alfreaky. Nice. Sad they don't have any Damascus plates. Yeah, you'll get some. Alright, I gotta go. Yeah, which this was pathetic. I think this actually really kind of bothered me. It's like, hey guys, we just completely nerfed a hero and have been messing with you all this time. Like, let me give you 3 flasks that literally do you nothing. Yeah, I don't know. That was stupid. Sorry, SG, but that was poor. Ronan, I can't need you anymore. Alright. Tell me how wrong, anything to make it easier. Keep your secrets home, so I can't hear you anymore. Oh, tell me it's all done. Burn them all one by one. Come on. I'm back, holding on. Can't need you anymore. You're out there, you're on your own, man. Can't need you anymore. It's not fair to keep holding on. back home. My brain nice and slow. Feel the ebb and flow. Out to sea. Oh, this is my jam. God, I love this playlist. Alright. No doubt they will, Jonathan says. It's going good. Working on it, Freaky. Alright. Pretty new to the game, but love your channel. First green, 5-star to ascend. Who would you go with? Elkanen, Zoc, or Gregorion? Good question. DE, personally, for the very first one, I would go with Elkanen. I would say of the three, Elkanen's probably your best bet on defense. Gregorion's better for Titans, though. Zoc, of the three, I think it's probably the worst of the three, unfortunately. But probably Elkanen might have the most utility. I like Elkanen the best on offense of the three, too. Yeah. Who's a better wizard, Hel, Alfriki, or a Sarnia costume? I would probably focus on your defense, whichever one's going to be going on your defense, but I really like Hel with emblems. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, you went with the Ariel. That's fine. Good choice, Derek. It's good. Gregorion. Yeah, there's a debate maybe for... Would you run Frigg tank over Teleria as Frigg was fully emblemed? That's a good question, Mark. I don't think that there's enough data out yet as far as Frigg, but Frigg is disgusting. I could definitely see Frigg tanks being annoying. Since there's no video about him yet, do you think Leonidas is worth leveling? Free-to-play player, so you don't have many choices. Wondering if you should level him or wait for a better option. Christian, I think that it's okay. If you want to do Leonidas, I mean, he's definitely not the best of them. He's serviceable. It's really awkward. I completely forget that he's at average speed all the time. He's okay. He's not the best. He's serviceable, I would say. You wish you could use someone other than Wukong, yeah. Leonidas is good for war. Oh, costume is pretty good. I don't know what's going on with my music. That's so weird. Why is my music not playing? Rip. It's weird too, because like my stream isn't lagging. There we go. Can't figure out what's going on. No problem, Christian. Wow, don't forget half off Atlantis Rising. Yep. I don't know why. Alert box library? What is this? I'm looking at my Streamlabs OBS. I don't know why it's not playing. It's really weird. Oh, my computer's hot. Did it freeze? Nope. Oh. That's weird. Huh. I think my computer might be hot, chat. What's up, Map? Yeah, it's actually really annoying that my music isn't playing. I don't know why it's doing that. I think it might be because my computer's hot. Guys, you know my like 24-hour stream is gonna be a disaster. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad. Everything is gonna go wrong. It's gonna be fun. What's up, Kenny G? How are you, buddy? Sarah B, hi Anchor. Probably missed your thoughts on Vela Nerf. Not yet, Sarah. Hasn't happened yet. Jimmy Neutron, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for the reviews and all your hard work. No problem. Yeah, Sarah, I haven't talked about it yet. I like to flirt with you guys first. Please don't kill it. Damn it. Seven life. Do elk have a link? I don't know what that means. No problem, Serbi. Good evening from the Netherlands. What's going on in the Netherlands? Bayou or Malausi? Ooh, that's a good question, Lahip. That's tough. That's actually really tough. Lahip, is this person... What is this for? And what other heroes do you have? For sure, I think Mitsuko is your favorite hero. Helps a lot in Season 3. Mitsuko's pretty cool. Is it worth trying to get the new hero of the month? We're going to discuss it, Jimmy. We're going to talk about that 100%, buddy. Elkanen does not have Element Link. Yeah. Does not... Oh, okay. That's what you're asking. Yeah, no, it doesn't have Elemental Link. Would you rather use tonics on Albi, Horgel, or Costume Elkanen, or Caitlyn? Already have Heimdall, Maxed, Eve, and Liana. That's a good question because they all kind of... You're overlapping on a ton of them. Because like Albi and Heimdall are pretty similar. I'd probably slot them in the same thing. Horgel, I'm not too big on that. Caitlyn's actually kind of cool, but I'm also thinking defensive-wise, I think honestly, Jared, it's probably a toss-up as far as what you want. I personally probably would do Albi, especially right now. I'm a big fan of anything that is making it so you revive your dudes, especially against Teleria tanks. So me personally, I'm probably going to be throwing tonics on my Albi, and I already have Heimdall, Mother North. So I think I'm also going to be doing Albrecht as well too, just because of wars. Having the revive and the heal is super important. My strongest team right now is my green team. So my green teams are disgusting in war. I think I one-shot like 90% of the time with my green teams. So I'm a really big fan of reviving and a big fan of Albi with his revive. What's up, Donald? How are you? Oh, it's 2 a.m. Well, cool. Glad you decided to hang out. Costume, June, Gazelle, Jackal, plus 20. Oh, okay, so that's what you already have max. So you're not really looking for anything on defense. Gazelle is amazing there, Jackal. So I would probably do... Malausi. But Bayao. I gotta try and figure out how to say his name. I haven't tried to pronounce his name out loud yet. It's funny, you already call him BY. Yeong? I think it's Yeong. Yeong? Yeong? Probably Yeong, right? It's probably his name. Yeong? Yeong? Yeah, I probably... Ooh, that's tough. So you already have... I don't think you could go wrong either way, to be honest with you. They're both really good. Yeah, you have 2 green teams for war. Used to play, yep. You have either Kyono or Kunshin to ascend. Probably Kunshin. Kunshin's disgusting. I like Kunshin better on Titans, too. Kyono's okay. I like Kyono on Titans. She's okay. But Kunshin's really good on Titans. Cool, Bob the Builder. Thanks for hanging out, man. You're from the very beginning following you? I never noticed you? Really? It's probably because I can't say your name, unfortunately. Yao Pao? Sorry, I'm really bad at that. Lost his belt to you. Great to be honest. Yeah, Kevin. I don't think you can go wrong with either. Glad you caught me live too, Ravendale. No problem, Quantum Thief. R2D2 is your name in the game. Oh, cool. Oh. Alright, what do we got going on? This is actually really, really annoying. I don't know why. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna try and fix... Because I think my computer's overheating and that's causing the issue. Give me a second. Yeah, my computer's super hot. Give me a second, chat. That should probably help. Maybe. We'll see. Give me a second, chat. All right. Okay, so give me 1 second, because I'm gonna discuss the updates right now. I might as well do that. Let's talk about Vela. Let's talk about all the different things. Give me a second. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do that right now as we speak, guys. Give me 1 second, okay? Because I'm gonna pull up the information on the update, which will be about Vela. So give me 1 second. Okay. All right, so let's go through this together. All right, so if you guys are curious, if you want to see this for yourself, you can go to forum.smallgiants.com. This here in the community forum, this is in the news and updates section. It's very top. So this explains exactly what's going on, what changed, all that kind of stuff. So they added the Goblin Balloon, which, like I said, I don't really know what's going on with that yet. This was completely new. It seems kind of cool. I do like the idea where obviously you can go and you can get potentially the odds of getting, it's like 15% of getting like 3 summons. So that's an interesting thing, whatever. It's kind of cool. I'm not really too worried about it, but I think from what I hear, they ripped it off from a couple of different other ones. So yeah. So Legend Summons, current Hero of the Month is available in the Legend Summons. So that'll be kind of interesting. So now you'll also have the current Hero of the Month also added there. So featured heroes added to Legend Summons. We'll see what happens when they actually release the Legend Summons and how different that is. So Vela, I'm going to talk about Vela in a second. Let's go through the other stuff real quick. Scotty, direct damage. 170 to 220. If you guys watch my hero breakdown video on Scotty, Scotty is actually really, really good. I like this hero quite a bit. And now they've made it to where it actually kills the little dummies. So that's important. I could see this stack being very disgusting. So dropping it, increasing it to 220 is really important. Decreasing the per dead is totally fine, because once you start getting a stack, if you guys should definitely watch that video that I released on Scotty, and you'll understand why Scotty is really, really good on offense. I really, really like this change. As far as Scotty goes, this is going to be a really, really good change for you. If you do have him, he's going to be really good on offense. I do like that he's in blue, because if he was in any other color, he might be really, really, really overpowered. So we're not really going to have that situation, because you still can't really stack too hard against Teleria. But if you have him, you could definitely use him. So I do like Scotty. Baldir added 150% damage to random target. So done at the end of turn, has boosted health increased from 110 to 150. So Baldir definitely got a buff. Baldir was kind of interesting and fringe playable. I think that this definitely helps him out quite a bit. So that's kind of interesting. When Baldir used, yeah, he definitely felt underwhelming for sure. So direct damage to the target will definitely help out quite a bit. I do like this change. Baldir adding life to himself, also dealing direct damage, and then also boosting it, so the health. So Baldir is going to be interesting. I do like this in the meta, especially against Teleria. Could help. So Norn's going from 265 to 280. Unfortunately, his hero, its ability isn't that great in general. It's too niche. It's too fun. I don't really like the reversal of things because you can't really plan it. Some people are doing it to just be cute and fun. I don't think that really changes the hero too much. The Hatter going from 370 to 400% damage is definitely a big deal. I do like this change. There definitely does come a situation to where you could potentially be wanting to use your tonics on him. That's a lot of damage at average speed, plus you're taking all of their buffs. I do like this a lot for the Hatter. I think that changes it. And if you did watch my hero breakdown on the Hatter, I already expressed that. So I'm really glad that they updated it and had it come out how they intended it. So Khagan going from 320 to 360. So the unfortunate thing is that Khagan is running at slow speed. So when you look at, you look at the Hatter, he's at 400% and he's at average speed. Khagan's at 360. Khagan does do some other stuff though. I don't think that this really makes Khagan that much better. It's going to help out. It's kind of like the Thorn buff. He's still going to be dealing quite a bit of damage, but you're probably not going to be leveling him up over a lot of other heroes. So other changes. Additional damage in Guardian Gazelle, Hansel, Gretel, Pixie. Now displays as the exact amount of damage being dealt. Okay, so it just shows the exact amount of damage. So this pretty much is everything that they did in beta that they showed us. Quality of life. I do like that they show you Alliance members are now online. I didn't check out and see if they made it to where you can see which... One thing, I don't know why they haven't done it, is in war showing which teammates have used their war hits. That's actually really annoying to have to just sit there and click through everything to figure out which one hasn't used war hits. I don't know why they haven't done that yet. But it is kind of okay that they show that they're online now. Browse heroes while in the talent tree view. Okay. So, smaller fixes. Costume portal now shows featured heroes first when entering the portal. Okay, not too big of a deal. Where Stonecleave would not enter ghost mode if he was killed on that turn. Okay. Fixed a visual issue. Alright, so this one doesn't have it. Fixed a daily challenge description. Alright. Let's talk about Vela. Okay. Alright, give me a second. Alright. Who else remembers when Anchor used to test beta with us on stream? I know Empires. It's funny, I was just actually talking about that the other day when I was actually able to actually test it. I don't know why it's really stupid what they've done, because they make it so that there's no repercussions for anybody sharing the information. And as soon as anything goes live in beta, it's literally released and out in the public. There's no repercussions, so there's literally no reason not to have me stream it or take that ability away from us, because then that way you could have somebody say, hey, these are the changes. Don't freak out. These are just the changes that they're proposing. This is not what is actually happening. But what they're doing is they're actually making things worse because they're releasing these changes. There's no repercussions. There's no way of tracking anything. There's no NDA that we're signing in being in beta. And all the information is just being displayed and everybody sees it. It's all leaked and it doesn't really add any sort of excitement. It just makes people more mad because of like the proposed changes that they had initially for Vela when they should have never even done that. So I don't know. It's really stupid what they've done with beta and how they've made it to where everybody can just release information and then they're making it so streamers can't do beta. But you're seeing all the information, but you're allowed to talk about it. I don't know. It's really dumb. It's really dumb what they have going on right now. Alright, so loved Vela. Vela is no longer what she was, totally different hero now. I've been playing for 2+ years. Vela's first hero of the month, kind of bowed to the nerfed her. Vela is lousy for defense now, 0 options to replace her. Khagan seems worth it now. Hate Vela nerfs. Taliyah's problem, address her, even without Vela. Gone Balloon is a money pit. Yeah, that could definitely be a thing. If you're posted at the Nerf, come play Raid Shadow Legends with everybody else who got pissed about the games. That's so funny. That's funny. Clarissa versus JF versus Justice versus Thor versus Lassie for me tank. I don't understand that. Are you talking about for defense? I don't even know. I mean, probably have those. I think it depends on your emblems. You have a few emblems on Khagan, only 5-star. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, Ravendale. One thing they missed to add, ability to remove players from wars. Oh, interesting. You have Nor, but you're leveling. You have 8 rings. She worth maxing. I wouldn't level up Nor. All right, so Vela. If you guys might not remember this, you guys might not remember it, but there was a hero called Zelene, which was stupidly disgusting on offense. And they had to nerf her a couple of times. On defense, because her attack down ability was so overpowered. I know everybody is really upset about Vela, but you guys shouldn't be. Vela definitely got nerfed against red heroes. There's no way of looking around that. But Vela as a whole, I think, is an absolutely better hero both on offense and defense. Reason why I'm saying that, obviously, Vela was overpowered with Taliyah. But overall, I think the stability of Vela as a whole is going to be really good. You have a fast speed hero. She's dealing, rather than 150 to 130, I'm really glad that they settled on 130 because I think 110 was what was proposed. And 110 was just too little of damage. 130% damage is still a decent amount. And now it's making it so that all enemies get minus 34% attack for 3 turns instead of just fire enemies for 4 turns. The minus 34% attack for 3 turns is going to be probably the best thing that Vela is bringing. Now, what's going to be really interesting is if they do ever switch tanks out and they go back to, say, Guinevere, or they go back to a different color, that's going to bring a rise to potentially have set up to where Zelene is also on your offense, or on your defense, and having Zelene as well as Vela in offset colors and making so attack down is going to be really important. Now, what this does mean, though, is that heroes like Bolt Tusk are going to see a huge rise because now you can counteract Vela with Bolt Tusk and you're not worried about your whole team getting nerfed or getting nuked out. I am actually okay with the changes that they made. They did propose some other changes to Vela, which were stupid. It was beyond stupid what they were even considering. Vela does deal a lot of damage, especially because she was at fast speed, and she really impacted a lot of players because they had to stack so heavily favored against Taliyah. It's weird to say this, but I am okay with this nerf. Going from 150 to 130, it's definitely a little bit of damage. They did remove the extra damage against fire, so that it is a thing. But the cool thing about this is this gives you a little bit more freedom and flexibility on your defense because now you don't have to stack Vela with Taliyah. So Vela actually is now a better hero because she can also be played in the wings as well, and she's completely independent of Taliyah. I will tell you guys right now, if you don't prepare for the minus 34% attack for 3 turns, it's going to get really annoying. You're not going to deal damage, and it is ultimately going to make it harder to go against Teleria tanks. I know, but it's better overall because it doesn't nuke out all of the fire. So I knew from the very beginning, if you guys watched my streams before all this, I knew Vela Teleria was going to be an amazing combo, and I thought Jean-Francois was also going to get the nod as well too, but he unfortunately got nerfed with his original version that he came out with. I'm still okay with it. I'm definitely not removing emblems off Vela. I know everybody in my hero grading, they're talking about it. Some people are for whatever. I think that it makes it fairer. It makes it less boring. And I'm actually okay with it, which is weird because I'm very highly critical on SG. Do I think that they really needed to make the nerf? Probably not. I mean, I've seen so many annoying heroes and had to deal with so many different things. Stagnant, the things that are boring about this game. Like, I've had to deal with that because I've been playing for so long. Like, I grew up with Guinevere all the time. It was just all the same stuff. It didn't really change. So overall, I'm still very glad that they didn't completely destroy Vela because they almost did. They came really close, and everybody in beta was like, no, don't you dare do that. That is the stupidest thing. They were going to make it to where she only hit the surrounding enemies, and it was just dumb. So I'm okay with this. It did remove the extra damage against fire, but I really like Vela now on offense. Because offense, she wasn't that great, and I'm one that uses her actually on offense. And this now actually makes it to where she's a viable hero on offense. So that's really important. I think ultimately balancing, they made the hero better than worse, but made it to where she wasn't going to be such a hassle on defense when you're stacking reds. Because if you're not stacking reds, you're not really that worried about her. So I still like Vela. I'm not removing my emblems. She's not coming off my defense. If I had Master Lepus and her, maybe I would consider running Master Lepus instead. But I'm definitely not removing all my emblems off Vela. She's still a good hero, and she's really good now on offense, and she's still really good on Titans too. So because she's still giving the attack down. I'm okay with Vela for sure. I think that this was fine, but they need to leave it the hell alone. And not to mention, because I already recorded the Vela hero breakdown right before the month ended, and then they released this the next day I was supposed to release it. I was like, are you kidding me? So I'll have a Vela hero breakdown come out probably within the next day or two, because I'm just gonna have to literally re-record the whole thing, which I would say that's probably the most annoying thing about the Vela issue. So yeah, so that's my thoughts, ideas, opinions on Vela. All right, so what do you guys think? Let's talk about this. Let's discuss this, guys. Yeah, so heroes that now get better. Lady Loki's gonna be better. So Vela going off, Teleria, Gravemaker going off. Yeah, throwing all that back, Lady Loki just got really excited. It did impact Mitsuko. Mitsuko isn't as good, but if you do get Lady Loki's going to be really, really, really good on offense. So that'll be cool. Lady Loki, would you go attack or defense for emblems? It depends on if you're using her on your defense. All right, this is really annoying with the music situation. I don't know why it's lagging. Let me check something. At least it's not lagging my stream. How do I have 15 Google Chrome? What the hell is going on here? Makes no sense. Why are you guys saying that I have 15 Google Chrome open? Oh, that's really annoying. That's crazy. Streamlabs is just massacring my CPU. I gotta figure that out. I might get an actual computer. I'm thinking about getting an actual computer, guys, to stream with. I'm streaming off my laptop. It kind of bugs me that Streamlabs is using so much space. I gotta Google that and figure out why Streamlabs is sucking up so much of my space. It's like never ending. Alright, Vela Nerf hurts other green tanks like Yun and Heimdall than it does hurt. That's a good point. Yeah, it does hurt definitely other green tanks. That is absolutely the thing. So that might be a factor where we might consider where there might be a shift away from green tanks if you don't have Teleria. But we did just get Frigg, so Frigg did just come out. Is Clarissa worth maxing leveling up? I don't like that Clarissa uses emblems in Paladin class. So she is worth leveling her up. She's pretty good. So Vela's still good? Yeah, I do. Your defense has been dropping more cups since the Vela adjustment. It's still an adjustment, guys. All right. You've been losing a lot since the Vela nerf on defense. It would be nice if they changed Clarissa's class, right? Yeah, that would be definitely nice. Use Black Knight as a tank so my Zelene does everything that Vela used to do for Teleria. Yeah, that makes sense. Might need a little help. Only have enough mats to max 1. You got Clarissa or Sartana costume. Ooh, that's tough. Probably Sartana costume. Richard or Raphael. If you don't have any other heroes, I could see Raphael, but Richard's also pretty cool. Nor, Elena, or Baldur. Probably Baldur. I'm not big on Nor or Elena too much. Unless you're using Elena as a tank. Yeah, Hatter got better for sure. You're cool with a negative attack. Can be annoying if you don't get rid of it. Yeah. Your whole alliance is switching out Vela for replacements. Really? Yeah, I don't know if you really need to do that yet. I think Mark. I think you guys just need to wait a little bit. Yeah, she's a blue Zelene without the dispel. Zelene was gross on defense. I don't think people know how good. Yeah, so no lag there. No, it's mostly my music. I don't know why my music keeps shutting on and off. It's actually incredibly annoying. It like keeps lagging. I gotta figure out how to fix that. Maybe I gotta probably do some research. I think I have too much stuff going on. It's causing my CPU to get take too much. Okay. Yeah, Loki is an offensive hero for sure. I did like that they changed attack down to everyone, makes her more versatile. Yeah. What is the best event to pull heroes? Bob, I just released the video on that, buddy. I literally just released the video on that. Yeah, Master Lepus is a beast. Yeah, you love your little beekeeper. Cavasar to be a 4-star to help with minions, yeah. I wish they would release a good, fast 5-star red hero with silence with good counter. So Kevin, they are releasing a new fast hero, which is going to be a Teleria counter. It's going to be coming out in a couple of months. Thoughts on Norns? I'm not a big fan on Norns at all. Tempted to switch Ariel for Vela on defense. Vela is still an issue. What I really like about Vela is she's running at fast speed, and you have to deal with her now. You have to deal with Vela, or you have to have a way to raise your attack. Minus 34% for 3 turns is a real thing. It's going to be really stupid. It's really annoying. I remember when Zelene would go off on defense, you would be sitting there like shaking your fist how pissed you were. So I don't think people realize how annoying Vela is going to be. It's going to be annoying. Yeah, Jeff Ron is going to be good. You got Lady Loki. Do I run Skadi or Frida with her? Are you talking about on defense or offense, Eleanor? You run 3 reds against her. I do like... Yeah, it'll be fine. Would I go with defense Marjana or Zim? That's a tough one. I honestly probably would say... Probably Zim, but Zim is also taking up Druid emblems. Marjana has rogue emblems, so that might be used. Yeah, Lady Loki's already a good counter already. More to come, yeah. I think, like I said, I think Vela, ultimately, her nerf is not really a nerf. I think it's definitely better. Any word? No, we don't have any word on the next costumes yet. Vela got 4 nerfs and 1 buff. She is significantly worse on both offense. No, I don't think she's worse on offense. She's way better on offense. She may attack down to all, but was reduced in 1 turn. Yeah, I don't know, but Supernova against everything, Vela's 100% staying on my offensive team. I already use Vela just because she hits all and she puts a dot on everything. So I run her on my offensive team already. You think it'd be, and that's more of like my farming team, but I like her. I don't really like blues on offense right now with Teleria. I'm not big on that. That's crazy what they did. You lost a lot of cups. It's all good, man. Is Almer worth the time to level? Almer's pretty cool. Goblin Balloon a thing? Prefer not to go there? It's not a matter of prefer not to go there. I just don't know the information yet, Spartan Mike. You're not losing defensive cups, but change crushed me. One of your shut teams is just an adjustment because Mitsu is now bad. Yeah, I don't think Mitsuko is bad, but she isn't like a hard counter. We don't know about the costumes yet. They haven't had anything. Francisco, what's up? Glad to see you live as well. Glad to see you hanging out with me too. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play a little bit of Raid Shadow Legends. I'm going to talk about the brand new Hero of the Month right after I play Raid Shadow Legends. If you guys haven't already, I would really would appreciate it if you do check out Raid Shadow Legends. If you want to support me, you don't really need to support me by like donating or doing anything like that. That is cool. The biggest support and help from me is to just play Raid Shadow Legends, which is 100% completely free. You don't have to buy anything. The reason why that's important is because they have literally, it's been a year now. They've been working with me for a year and they've changed my whole financial situation, my whole outlook on streaming in general. If I didn't have Raid Shadow Legends, I wouldn't be streaming and making the amount of content. I wouldn't have redone all the brand new hero grades when I just started in January. I wouldn't be releasing the 3-star grades, and I might not even be playing Empires and Puzzles at all in general. And that sounds, I know, very kind of selfish or whatever, but I don't think people realize the amount of time, energy, and effort it takes to be making content and to be doing what I had to do. I literally had to turn away from leading alliances, leading Departed, because of the amount of energy and effort it takes to be making these streams and making this content. So if you do want to support me, the best thing you can do is check out Raid Shadow Legends. I would really appreciate it if you stuck around. I'm just going to be playing for 15 minutes. And then I'm going to be rolling in and talking about the brand new Hero of the Month, so you guys have a very good clue as far as what's going on with that. And if you haven't checked out Raid Shadow Legends, I'd really would appreciate it if you do. I'm going to post the link here too. So if you do want to check them out, you don't have to buy anything, like I said. It's just literally just a matter of checking out Raid Shadow Legends. You do get a whole bunch of free stuff too. I'm going to post a link here. But don't worry about leaving. It's also in the description as well. So here's the link to Raid Shadow Legends. And you do get a whole bunch of free stuff too. So by you actually checking out Raid Shadow Legends on this stream, you're going to get 50,000 silver, 50 gems, 1 energy refill, a clan boss key, 5 mystery shards, which these mystery shards are like essentially like hero summons. You get 1 day XP booster and 1 free champion. You also get Executioner, which is pretty cool. So you get a whole bunch of stuff just for checking the game out live on this stream. So like I said, I'm going to play Raid Shadow Legends right now. And then after that, I'll bump into the brand new Hero of the Month, have a discussion on that. Give me a second here. Ba-dum-bum. All right. All right. Let me make me a little bit smaller. Oh, see, hopefully they have it. Yeah, guys. All right, so here's a big one. I got to talk about this. I talked about this in Anchor Cove. Guys, this is one of the reasons why I absolutely love Raid Shadow Legends. Like, let me just show you how sick this is, okay? Climb of the ranks of the arena. All right, so this dude, Chosen, is one of Raid's OG content creators. Having started making Raid videos way back in the early days. He uploads daily, covers pretty much everything Raid related. Bottom line, if you like Raid, you like Chosen's videos. This is, guys, can you imagine how much I would love Small Giant if as soon as you open up Small Giant, they would have a big giant ad for Anchor and say, hey, he's been doing this. He's been making this content for 3 years. Guys, check him out. Subscribe to his channel. They are now also giving people, they're giving them energy refills. They're giving them ancient shards. Are you kidding? They're giving them ancient shards. Like, ancient shards is the best thing that you can get in this game. An epic skill tome is pretty awesome. So they're incentivizing people just to subscribe to his freaking channel. Don't forget to sub if you enjoyed the video. It only takes a second. Gives you a huge difference. We know he'll appreciate. Can you imagine? Like this, like seeing stuff like this, this is one of the big reasons why I love working with Raid Shadow Legends, because they actually appreciate content creators. From me, guys, the only thing I've received from Small Giant Games is a Small Giant Games t-shirt. That's literally what I've received from them, okay? Like I would go through the moon if Small Giant did something like this. They're literally incentivizing people to subscribe to this dude's channel. Unbelievable. Again, a huge reason why Raid Shadow Legends is really cool. Which I think that they did that on purpose because they knew I was going to stream, because they knew I'd talk about it. So they also have these where what's really cool is they set it up so you get double the chance of getting heroes if you save your summons. So that's pretty cool too. I did that. And everybody got mad at me because I had 5 extra things and I got 2 legendary champions, and everybody was all mad at me, and they're really good apparently. Yeah, so I'm not going to do all that, but there's lots of updates. Let me show you the actual game itself. Ravendale says downloading it now. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate that, buddy. That really helps. Michael Davis, 43 in raid. Still don't know what are you doing. Michael Davis, come and hang out. Come to our line group, buddy. We'll help you out. One of the popular streamers. Dude has 80,000 subscribers. And here I am like fighting and scratching and clawing to get 20,000 subscribers. And I don't think that there's a huge, like, I don't know how many people play Empires and Puzzles versus Raid Shadow Legends, but I feel like Empires and Puzzles might have more players than Raid Shadow Legends. And I'm just not reaching any of the market. So, yeah. So, Ravendale, thank you so much, man. You're really big OP. That's amazing, man. All right, so this weekend's 10x Summon has some really good arena champions. Oh, cool. Yeah, they do need to do that for me, Jared. I agree. I agree, man. Shoot. That would probably change my whole life. If Small Giant did something like that, dude, I've been making it's just, I don't know. Again, a big reason why I'm going to continue to play Raid Shadow Legends for you guys and show them and continue to have them sponsored. And honestly, I'm not really too mad when I see players like Zero that switch over from Empires and Puzzles and are now playing Raid Shadow Legends. And Zero is playing at a pretty high level now. So I'll show you. Where is he? Is he in here? See? We got Zero to join. Zero's playing Raid Shadow Legends. And he didn't even tell me. It was so funny. He was on the stream last time. But yeah, just about everybody in here. Do we know Gretchen Scott? Are we all Empires and Puzzles players? You was mad, super happy to see it. To see what? I think I already claimed it. Okay, cool. All right. Sky is to the promised land. Cool. Cool. I can't fight in a nightmare yet. All right, so this is like a Titan attack, and I'm a scrub, so I just auto. But this is like a Titan attack, so this is a clan boss, which is pretty cool. Intro is cool. That's awesome, Ravendale. I'm glad you're liking it. Hey, Ravendale, make sure you download or make sure you pick Kale. His name is Kael. You want to make sure you pick him because he's the best hero to pick. So what's cool about it too is if you have the starting guys, like imagine how awesome it would be if you had picked Bane, and Bane becomes one of the most important heroes in the game. That's essentially how they have it set up right now. And just so you guys know, if you do download Raid Shadow Legends, here I'm gonna post the link. It's my jam. It's my jam. That's how I get down. This is the official Anchor Cove song. So you can join that right there. That's our exclusive line group for Raid Shadow Legends. So you can join that and you can get help. And Counselor isn't on here, but he's actually super helpful, as well as Superwoman. There's a ton of everybody that are super well acquainted with this game, and they all started off as Empires and Puzzles players. It's really cool. You just download it from my link, gives you credit. Yep, absolutely. Do you need to do anything else? No. You just go to the top right hand corner. There's a little treasure chest. You'll try Raid Shadow Legends tired of the greed of EP. I appreciate it, Eleonora. Thank you so much. Make sure you check it out from my link. Make sure you download from the link that I just posted as well too, so you can come in and you get help and tip and everything like that. Yeah, it was super funny to see Zero come in and say like that he's addicted. You would try this game, but it looks so confusing. VRLX. That's why we have that line group that's in there. They'll be able to help you out, guys. I promise you that. Every single person that you see in here that is talking about Raid Shadow Legends started from my link, and now they are really well acquainted with the game. So you don't need to worry about having so much knowledge. We'll be able to help out. Yeah, that boss smashed that team. Yeah, Jimmy, I'm way above my league. If you guys look right now, see for two. These are little clan boss keys. So imagine like Titan hits. You know how you get 3 hits, so you get 2 hits. And I only did 4.22, whereas the next person up used 1, and they got 5.4. So yeah, so they did I even 5.42? Right now I can't even. I'm a battle one more time, just so I can make sure that I get above the threshold. There's a certain threshold that I need to do. Alright, so Gretchen says she loves Raid Shadow Legends. She's cost to play there. Squeaky Weasel is playing there. Line and Discord are available. Anybody looking to join the crew? Yeah. Squeaky's joined. Gabriel's over there too. Hi, Anchor from Boston County. First time for me. So, oh, cool, John. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. I appreciate you hanging out. Looks fun, though. Yeah, Jimmy, dude. Just check it out. Just try it. You don't have to buy anything. Like I said, I posted the link. You know, I'd recommend maybe checking it out after this. It's honestly, it's such a change of pace game. It's way different than Empires and Puzzles. I don't get to play it, like I said, personally, I don't get to play it as much as I would like, just because I'm really busy, and honestly, I'm sick of playing games after I'm done making my stuff. So it's like, but I've definitely been playing it more. Way less RNG, yep. Yeah. Like I said, it's definitely a change of pace game. And what's cool about it too is you can actually play it on your computer, and you can have it so you farm on your computer overnight. So that's definitely relevant for sure. Yeah. Let's see, am I over the threshold there? I think I can help everybody out in Brutal now. Alright, so I'm at 6.65, which is fine. At least I'll be over. So right now, this is, so they have the arena here. This is pretty cool. These are teams. So you bring up like 3 teams, which actually, did he update them? Yeah, no. I think he needs to update my teams. That's funny. I just got a whole bunch of new dudes. All right, yeah, because I got a few new legendaries. It seems like you make much more progression during the play session. Yeah, that definitely is true. Yeah, the play session is super important rather than just like farming for free and like just collecting dudes. That tournament is awesome. Dude, Scott, I haven't even played with him yet. I haven't even played with him yet. I let Counselor get into my account, and Counselor's just been going in there and smashing everything out for me. I don't even know what he does. Are there hero grades out for raid? Yo, Matt, what's actually... I'm going to show you that this is what's sick. This is what's super cool about Raid Shadow Legends. I'm going to show you this. Check this out. Give me a second. I'm going to answer that question. From Uruguay. Cool, man. What's up, Eleonora? Cool. Oh, I gotta actually go buy my thing. So they actually have this set up now too. Oh, did I already use it? So they have it set up to where you can actually get a free legendary champion, like if you just play for 100 days pretty much. So that's really cool. I like that. Use the link to install Raid. Thanks so much, Derek. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Make sure you join that line chat that I posted up there. And come hang out with us. Everybody's super helpful. I was going to show you. Oh, okay. So check this out. So Matt, you asked, do they have hero grades? What's cool is they have this right here in the bottom left-hand corner where it says reviews. You click on this, and this is everybody rates the heroes on how good they are in different sections. So it has all sorts of different ratings. So that's why even like right now, he's clan boss. He is a 4.9. The best you can get is a 5-star. Guys, keep in mind this is the first starting hero. The first starting hero is Kale, and you get him and you max him up, and you can see how good his grade is. Okay, like that's how cool it is. And then they also have like recommended artifacts that you should put on him, which is pretty cool. So just consider this, like this is a legendary hero. This is like his ratings. So you can see this is his ratings. This is like a legendary 5-star that like it took me a while to get him. And these are like his grades. Like the best hero, like one of the best heroes in the game is a starting hero, champion I should say. Like here's another one of my legendaries, Prince Kaimar, which is pretty cool. I got him. So he's got pretty good grades. It's not that good against Fire Knights, but he's still really good. I like Prince Kaimar. Prince Kaimar is really cool. Who else is like a legendary? All right, so you're a legendary. So he's got pretty good grades too. So that's pretty cool. This is also one of the most important heroes, Apothecary. Apothecary is super important. Another 3-star hero. Frozen Banshee is another important hero too. She's really important against clan boss. But she suffers. Like imagine she's like the Miki. I'm gonna check this out. Thanks so much, Geezer. I appreciate that, man. What's up, Chio? Alright, so tier list is also out there as well. Reddit being very active. That's cool. Didn't see the reviews before. Yeah, so it's really cool. All right, so guys, so that's Raid Shadow Legends. I really, really would appreciate it if you do check it out. You don't have to buy anything. Make sure after you do, you go to this little thing up in the top right-hand corner. You see this little chest. You're gonna click that, and all your free goodies are in there. 10x tomorrow. Block revives heroes. Oh, cool. All right, so let me go. I'm gonna talk about the brand new hero of the month that we have. Yeong. Yeah, actually, here, give me a second. I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna show this too. Give me a second. So right now, I'm actually leveling up my guys. You go to 12-3. I'm actually leveling up these guys. Oh, Counselor's already been helping me. Counselor's so awesome. Counselor's been helping me level up my guys. He's been making me chickens. What's really cool is you take like the 2-star, like picture this. You get 2-star heroes. Imagine 2-star farmers in Empires and Puzzles. You get those. You can use those as like ascension items. So you can actually level them up. Like imagine if you could take a 2-star champion and turn it into a hidden shield. Or like a trap tool, something like that. You can actually take the 2 stars, you level them up a specific way, and you actually use them to actually ascend up your heroes, which is really cool. I like that. You're struggling to toggle between everything on your phone. Oh, that's fine, man. So he's like regard. Similar. All right, so let me back. I'm gonna bounce right back into Empires and Puzzles for you guys, okay? All right, give me a second. All right. Not that one. This one. All right. So let's discuss Yeong. Am I pronouncing that right? I doubt it. Do I have a separate YouTube channel for Raid that you should subscribe to? Ravendale, they'll be able to help you out with that. But yeah, there's definitely separate ones. I'm not a YouTuber for Raid Shadow Legends by any means. Don't listen to me as far as giving advice. That would be a very, very bad idea. But there are definitely other YouTubers out there for Raid Shadow Legends, 100%. Oh, Armagi is a 2-star. People actually bring to level 6. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's really cool. Greetings from Phoenix. Nice. Nice, Armin. What's up, man? Yeong seems to be worse June. Still won't be replacing Drake Fong either. All right, let's discuss it. Yeong. All right, so I'll probably have the grade out probably in the next couple of weeks, which means that I'll have the hero breakdown video if people are like, I don't really want to listen to all this or whatever. Let me break it down. So this is just my first initial thoughts with him being live and everything like that. And then once he is actually been leveled up, used and everything like that, have the official hero grade video out for that. He has a ranger class, which is important. Not too many other rangers, maybe Seshat. But purple has so many other heroes, so that might flex into something if you do need to throw emblems on him that is important. He resists minion debuffs. This hero has a native resistance from status elements that are from minions. So this goes against like Freya, but it's not really, I don't know. I'm not too big on this one. Stats-wise, pretty much about average, I would say, on everything. He's running at fast speed, which is really cool. He deals 320 damage to the target. The target gets minus 75% accuracy for 2 turns. Chance to miss also applies to offensive special skills. Target also gets minus 75% decrease for any healing received for 2 turns. Elemental Link gives all holy allies 30% defense against special skills for 4 turns. Its effect cannot be dispelled. I really like this hero. 75% accuracy is pretty good. I do like it, especially if you're going to throw him on Titans. Definitely has the edge over Drake Fong as well as June, because you really need it to miss. 75 is pretty big. You can also stack up to where you're firing him off and timing it pretty good. I do like that. Defensive wise, I'm definitely going to go with Drake Fong over Yeong, just because you're hitting all 3 enemies. You're not really worried about it. This could have a less of an impact. The big thing is going to be the 75% accuracy decrease for 2 turns. That's quite a bit. You're pretty much counting on it to miss completely. I do like that they added the fact that it makes it so that the healing is also negated down too. And that's something that's really relevant. A hero, like, he's really universal, being able to go against healing as well, which healing is really important. So I like that quite a bit too. Definitely good time, especially with him being at fast speed. I really like his Elemental Link, which gives 30% defense against special skills for 4 turns. Can't be dispelled. I like him on Titans, because that comes into play for sure. Especially for 4 turns, that's relevant. I like him on offense. I do like him on offense. I do like him on Titans. I don't know how I feel about him on defense. Could potentially be used, but I think Drake Fong is better. I would say he's better than a lot of other heroes. If you are struggling with yellows, this is a pretty good hero to get. I do like this hero. So yeah, definitely a cool little guy. He's gonna be annoying to deal with for sure. I think he's best suited potentially in the wing is where I'm thinking. If you are gonna put on defense, are we back yet? All right, we should be back. All right, so we're back here. Thanks, Gretchen. Thanks so much for hanging out. Sorry, guys. Finley is important for Ranger emblems. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Good one. Good point, Kevin. Yeah, Finley is also important for Ranger emblems, so that might go against him, especially with the Vela update. I do see that people are now switching back to 5 colors and putting him in the back corner. So putting Finley in the back corner. So Yeong might get flexed out because of that. Lady of the Lake mana down. I don't understand the question on that one. Oh, does it? Yes, it should. Yep. Yep, it should. Glimpsify, I just added you as a moderator because I know you're part of Anchor Cove. Only against Kavasar? Oh, really, John? It's easy to play through turn 2 blind, though, if you fight one. Yeah, on defense, I'm not too thrilled on defense. I do like him on offense and also on Titans, though. Grades, I'll probably have the grades on him probably in the next 2 weeks or so. Imagine the Yeong will come out a little bit later on in the month for sure. I'll have a hero breakdown on him. Yeah. Derek said, "Oh, did you? Oh, you chose the elf lady? Oh, I'm sorry, Derek. Yeah, I think it's okay, Derek. Though Kale, like I said, Kale, he is a 3-star, so you do have a good chance that you'll get him. I got like 5 Kales, so don't stress it too much. You don't have to lose sleep over it, Derek. So what do you guys think of Yeong? Yeah, I really like his Elemental Link though. His Elemental Link is sweet. I think people forget that. The 30% defense against special skills for 4 turns is definitely relevant, especially on offense. He's definitely better than Zoc, better than Nor, that's for sure. Saul B. I'm thinking right off the bat B plus A minus. At least a B plus. He's too good on Titans, and his Elemental Link is probably one of the best Elemental Link that they've ever released. I'm gonna level him up for sure. Once I get him, I haven't gotten him yet. I tried doing sensor pull method and I ended up getting like my 12th, Elena. And then I did get Leanna, which I've always wanted Leanna. Because I don't have her yet. So that's cool. Bay is a snack for sure. Be lucky to snag him. Holy Team's kind of weak with Elemental Link. Yeah, Elemental Link is really awesome. Seems the future heroes special minions. Yep. A+. No, I don't think it'll be an A+. For Purple Titans offense, definitely great, worth it, yeah. What's up, Thamer Mosley? My brother! What's up, Thamer? How are you, my good sir? I just received your text. I didn't reply back to you, but I briefly read it. You was thinking with the possible new dual tank formations, Lady Lake being useful would be great counter, ensuing she drops. Lady of the Lake would be really cool. I don't know how I feel about... Yeah, I mean, she could be gross. It'd be interesting. It's going to change everything up. Leona is awesome at Cosmos too. Also fights Ranger emblems. Yeah, well, I mean, I've got too many good greens right now. Raiders Rock, I'm sure I'll get him. I'm sure I'll get him. I'll try. I don't need this. I don't need the Atlantis guys. I've already got Tarlac, Kingston, and I just picked up a gear. I would have probably maybe tried for Mitsuko, but I think that there's other heroes that I want to get. So I'm probably just going to wait on my Atlantis summons. Nothing that I'm really crazy about. Kingston's definitely... This one's a good one to get. It's okay. We waited later on. We're free. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we'll talk. Cool. Yeah. So I think that's what I got, guys. I've got brand new hero breakdowns. Hopefully tomorrow the next day, you'll start seeing some new hero breakdowns that'll be coming out. Like I said, I have more streams set to come. I have my 24-hour stream, which, guys, I would really appreciate if you do check that one out. That's going to be, I think it's going to be mid-October. Actually, let me look at my month. Let me look at my calendar right now. October... Actually, I'm gonna go look at... I'm gonna see if I can pull up... I'm gonna look something up. If you hear YouTube on my thing, hopefully it doesn't play it. Let me go to my channel real quick and see. So I gotta figure out when I'm gonna do my stream. I'm so glad I hit 19,000 subs today. It was really cool. Really cool to hit that. Sort by oldest. All right, so I'm looking at my anniversary. All right, so October 13th. October 13th, 3 years. My very first video that ever came out was how to rate at high levels in Empires and Puzzles, Anchor 7DD. It's so funny. That's so wild. I forgot to equip troops, apparently. That was back when they didn't automatically give you troops. That's so funny. Sort by, let me see. Has anybody commented on this? That's so funny. The last comment on this is, I'm gonna go ahead and makes it so annoying. Public speech in English is dead. That was the last comment that I had on this video, which I'll send it to you. This is, if you guys want some throwback, I'm gonna post it here. No, I'm not gonna do any Atlantis pulls right now. There's no point. I saved my gems. That was my very first video that I ever released. Back October 13th, 2017. So let's look at October 13th. That's a Tuesday. That'll be perfect. I won't have Liv. Liv won't be there. That'll probably work out perfect. I'm probably going to stream Tuesday at like 8 in the morning. and get me through maybe 6 or 7, maybe 5. Maybe I'll try and do it at like 5 in the morning. I don't know. From what I've been reading, you're supposed to do it really early when you first wake up. But I'm going to be playing a whole bunch of different games. It'll be a lot of fun. I got to figure out how to weather that storm. But that's going to be on October the 13th. In a little over a month, I'm going to be doing a 24-hour stream. Charity is going to be directly charity of Anchor Gamed. I don't have like a charity picked out. Maybe I should pick out a charity or something like that. But I'm gonna plan on doing a bunch of giveaways, and I'm gonna be making sure I'm gonna not stop streaming until I hit 20,000 subscribers. So that means that I have a month and 10 days to hit 20,000 subscribers. Yeah, my TC20 is done. It's been done. It's pretty gross. Make a video using old tips and tricks and see if they still hold true. That's a good one, Empires. I might visit for sure. What's up, Jampy? Jampy, how are you, buddy? Thanks, Cody. Thanks for stopping by. Congrats on the 19K. 20K before I know it. Yeah, I have to. Sorry for asking. I just wanted to be clear. You recommend the attack route on Lady Loki's emblem since you... Yeah. So Raiders Rock, if you're using Lady Loki... emblems wise, I'm fine with you balancing out Lady Loki, especially if you're going to be using her on offense. You kind of need to take a little bit of a thing. I don't know her stats, but I would probably round her out. I like rounding heroes out. Bets on if Anchor accidentally dozes off. 100% I'll be sleeping on stream. It's all good, man. It's all good, Jumpy. You've been too busy crushing it on Raid Shadow Legends. Is Costume June better for defense or Malausi? Definitely Costume June is better for defense versus Malausi. Costume June is gross on defense because he's got fighter. He's a fighter. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna head out. Do you guys have any last minute questions? Last minute anything? Last minute anythings? Make sure you like this stream. There's 85 of you currently watching the stream. And I only have 25 likes. So I'd really appreciate it if you like the video. That's helpful. I guess YouTube appreciates that. Makes me seem cool or something like that. Yeah. Who's the new red hero that mentioned? His name is... I forget the name. It's like Jeffron. Jerfron? Something like that. He attacks at fast speed, deals a whole bunch of damage to Teleria. He'll be really good. No problem, Geezer. Thanks for the tips. What's a hypotenuse? I don't know what a hypotenuse is. Smash that like button. Yeah, Jeff John. Dude. Alright, so guys, please do me a huge favor. Please make sure you check out Raid Shadow Legends. You don't have to buy anything. You check the game out for free. If you like it, tell me. If you hate it, feel free to leave a comment after and say the game sucked and you're so mad at me for referring you to check out the game. I'm more than happy to take that criticism on my stream. But I really appreciate if you do check out Raid Shadow Legends. And then you can also join, like I said, my line group. Or I shouldn't say my line group because it's not my line group. It's actually a Superwoman's line group, also ran by Counselor. So Counselor's been helping out too. He's a beast in the game. And they'll be able to point you in the direction towards anything you need to know about Raid Shadow Legends. Is Marjana good in the wing or the flank? I would definitely put Marjana in the wing if I had to put her on there. I do like that she's a rogue. That's important. No problem, Squeaky. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck Norse? Over 5,000? Is that the joke? Over 9,000. That's it. Sorry. I don't know that. Over 9,000, Corey Ringer. All right, guys. I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It's really cool that you guys were with me and hanging out. I will see you on the next one. Ravendale, thanks so much for checking out Raid Shadow Legends. Please make sure you check out the line group, buddy. Really appreciate that. Yeah, come check out a Raid. Yeah, Jermpy is in there destroying everybody in it. Jermpy is probably one of our best players. Cool. All right, see you guys. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you on the next one.